Let's get it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is...
Let's get it. We're back. Spread it, send it out. Send it to all corners of the AI globe. We here. We're live.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
We really do marvel at the way he can wiggle himself out of tough situations, almost like a wizard out there. Sure, some are probably of his own doing, as he loves to extend plays and improvise.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Well.
So off our first snap, we already have a pause for injury. One of the linebackers out there in some discomfort and being checked on. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, they really
not in my bingo card.
Because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll throw it.
Good catch.
It's the first down, and he's still going.
Good catch,
Pierre. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in
the
the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing now on first down. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I mean, but the Eagles were always here, though. They never left.
Beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just
but there's a new team that's going to be using the Eagles.
From the 47.
Okay, JD. Way to dust him.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Okay, JD.
The Chiefs
the dance is not okay, though. No.
Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time.
You know this. Dance was no
Those
bueno.
amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
Right now, Cobras are in the lead with 28, holding their opponents. 24 and holding their opponents to 7.
And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Let's see if the Chiefs could do better. I know our lead is going to get shattered, though. So the lead goes by who can score the most points and who can hold their opponents down. It's a little mini game we got going on right now.
To kick this one away.
I ain't getting shit but bragging rights, that's all.
On the return, Britton Covey.
Ooh,
and in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Nobody
cares. I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience.
Oh, that's a 99.
Totally true.
Who the hell is that?
Of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the
I don't know who that is, but they got a 99 over there at QB.
Is to get more and more of
these
opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out. There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
I didn't know the Eagles had a 99 up in there.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Takes off right out of the read option. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Philadelphia
What is
first
that? It's
down.
ugly. I don't even know
I
who
like
that is.
I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Oh, they go to fat dude.
As he was trying to make something happen.
There's big
Big
ass.
play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again.
What y'all
following
gonna
the
do?
sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set
That's
of
another
downs.
99.
They pick up 20 yards there.
Uh-oh.
And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Uh-oh.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I
80s.
like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with
Dragging
some looks
behind.
here.
You won't call
It
me
will
slow.
yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the
Uh-oh.
ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Opening carry for Devon
Good
Achane.
stop.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up
All
that
right, Chiefs,
critical
what y'all
play
gonna do?
action for later.
They can't score more than 7.
2nd down carry for Achane.
Good
And
stop.
he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this
Yeah,
game
me
where
too.
you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. From midfield now. That pass caught by Dotson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is
Oh,
on
Dwayne
now,
Bonson.
and they get this away. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And so far they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to. That's
Yeah,
what
be
you
like
call
that.
efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook.
Throw
It
them
sets up
hot
2nd
at
and
the
very
right time.
manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor.
Man,
And he's
DJ,
dropped
all you had
just
to do
short
is
of
run
the
north.
marker, maybe a yard away.
All you had to do is
Offensive
run
group really
north.
hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
So I got 12 sacks in this week.
Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker.
Ooh, good run, Jordan.
And they catch up to him, but not
Good run,
until
Brody.
he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken
Oh,
up.
Jordan,
Trainers heading out to take a look.
no. No. He went down. They stretching him. No. Not the stretch.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
2.5.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. He managed 6 on the play.
Tokyo is at 7 right now, currently, as we speak. If it doesn't matter, Tokyo would need to get 5 sacks this game, but it doesn't even matter because I know he's not.
They won't snap it in time.
I will take my crown.
Neither side
I'll take my sack crown. Thank you very much.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Back now, pressure on its way.
Back-to-back reigning sack leader.
Reeled in by Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion.
Oh, good plan to catch.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I'm shocked the CPU is playing them pretty close.
Guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it
I was
up anyway.
expecting, you know, 2 plays and a touchdown.
On his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Yeah, the earnings.
Second down, looking for options. And his perfect start is
I
over.
hear you
That's
dropped
the
the
first
ball.
one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush out. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
There you go.
Okay, JD. With the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Good catch. Touchdown. The Chiefs pull that in front further, 13-zip. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 36. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll throw on first.
Okay, Kilo.
Holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives
Take your time,
backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one finds Goddard. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Back to throw.
What are we doing?
It stops it on the catch.
Ooh, whoa.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
I know on the
over
stat
there,
sheet,
lifting
that shows
dudes
up
up,
as passing yards, but
dropping
any
them.
defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand. You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 20 on 2nd down.
Whoa,
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all
maybe
over
the
him in
Cobras
coverage.
game wasn't a fluke.
That really did help force the
Maybe
incompletion.
it just be like that.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's a throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Question is Hades not get picked?
Throwing it to start this drive.
No, throw the ball away. Please, don't let him touch you.
Running with it.
Good job.
He's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good job.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Pass play on 1st and 10. He runs it up to midfield.
Good tackle,
Across
Hades.
the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And his
Good
perfect
stop.
start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it.
He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Eagles got bunch formation. What they gonna do with it though?
Throwing now from the gun. Goddard makes the catch.
Ooh, big hit.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they... Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
It's third down. What are we doing?
Now he'll
Get him
throw
off
off
the
the
field.
play fake.
Ooh.
Has it downfield working the left. And they
Ooh,
get this
they
down to the
moving.
12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs.
Well, in the quest to look for that
nice to see them roll the
mythical
dice
donut.
and continue the series.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Oh, Tokyo got him.
Holding up. They're able to drop it.
Good job,
The
Tokyo.
Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. He's got it near the 8.
Damn, hate
And
these.
they get this down to the 7-yard line. So
They
that
just
brings
put
us to
him in the
halftime here
dirt.
in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now
Time
we'll send
ran
you
out.
south to our
That's
Orlando
crazy.
studio. Oh, I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to
That's
the start
crazy.
of the second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. He stopped on the return at the 27. So to begin the third quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That pass complete to Goddard.
Oh, Hades got a missed
And they
tackle.
finally bring him
Hades.
down, but that is a big
Hold
gain
up.
and a new set of downs.
Hold up.
He'll move
Hold
the
up.
sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Hold up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to
Hold
moving
up.
the chains. There wasn't a whole
Hold
lot
up.
not
Look
to
at-
like
Whew. Get
about
off
that
me, boy.
amazing play.
Too little. Oh. Oh.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Oh.
Back to pass on 1st and 10.
Oh, good stop. Okay, Corey.
Incomplete.
That was a good stop because they was
First
about to
time
score.
this game, they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I don't
Hey, you
call
gotta
that
put
looking
on your
all
ass,
downfield.
boy.
It was just an excellent defensive
Why,
play to deny him the
get
ball
it.
and knock it away. That is good on good.
He said, "Get your weight up." Oh, he's
Second
my
half
brother
begins
from
with a
another
right
mother.
hand
I'm
jam.
joking, bro.
And he's not able to get much,
Damn.
but does have it across the 45. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and
80s.
8.
Nah, you don't want to know what happened. Just let it go. Let it go. On to the next play, bro. This is almost as bad as when Corey got laid down to sleep from a stiff arm. Just let it go.
Running back sent in motion.
Damn.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught
Oh,
for the
Hades, he's
first.
putting you to work,
And he's
bro.
brought down at
That
about
white
that
boy putting you to
27-yard
work.
line.
Who was his name?
It's a
Goater?
great pickup,
Goater?
16 yards, and now
Goater
they've
is
got first
putting you
down.
to work, Hades.
Every tight end worth his
Yo!
salt and onto this. Really crave
Nah.
man-to-man coverage. The best of them.
Nah, that's a
man-to-man coverage, and
CPU.
I'm gonna beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and
Nah,
Andy, one of the best. You
no.
play man-to-man, he's gonna find a way to
No.
out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that
Oh,
tight end did.
no.
Finds him on the crossing route. And
Oh,
they
he
have
a
this down to the
demon.
11 before being marked down.
Oh, this CPU
16
different.
yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find
Oh, he's
teams
a
go to this
demon.
crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right
Oh, let
coverage
me
for
find
a much
out.
bigger impact play, just like that.
H.N., a first down carry.
Oh, no, he didn't.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
On defense. Actually, I kind of need the
Throwing
Eagles
with
to
a
score
blitz on
one
the
time.
way.
Just one.
Pocket isn't
Good
holding
job.
up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back 3rd down.
Y'all not about to give this team a donut, but my team couldn't do that.
Even good
You can't have
defenses,
that happen.
great